Pippus. Welcome back for part 3 of What's for Dinner? Cooking with retired professional chef.
That's you, yeah, we know.
That's me! I don't know why my phone is showing up as yellow. I'm sorry. So tonight we're making tenderloin sandwiches, which is something I can't find down here in the Southwest. I can only make them for myself. In part 1, I showed you how to cut the pork. In part 2, we started the breading, getting that going. It needs to be done in certain stages. So now we're going to finish up the drudge and get them fried up. So in part 2, we took our cutlets that we made and we covered them in our seasoned flour. And I told you to let them sit until they start getting a little tacky. This may seem like a silly step, but it's super important. By allowing this to sit and the flour to hydrate, it's actually going to create a better bond with the rest of the crust and the meat. You know when you take a piece of fried chicken and you bite into it and the entire coating comes off? This stops that. Now, if I was making fried chicken, I would coat these in flour again and then let them sit for about a half an hour to let them rehydrate again. Then I would finish it up. And yes, before anybody wants to criticize me, I do this all in bags. Before anybody wants to come at me, yes, I do this in bags. Because it's a lot easier to do a lot of it, less messy, and the cleanup is easy. If I have leftover breading and I want to save it, the flour mixture, I can pop it in the freezer and it's good until the next time I need it. So in this bag, we have 3 eggs, salt, pepper, and garlic, and the Mrs. Dash seasoning. I'll plop the meat in and then put a little bit of the egg over top and repeat with all of them. The reason why I want to get some egg in between is so that they act slippery and they will entirely coat. Grab together to make a balloon and shake. Literally took 2 seconds and I'm not messy. Now see, that one didn't open. So we'll shake again. Now the easiest and the fastest and the less messy way to get these out is to dump them in the strainer over the trash can and let all the extra egg flow away. Just make sure each one is completely coated because you can't get that egg back. So now that these are out, I'm going to place each one of those in the bag of the cracker and flour breading, making sure to gently coat each one before I put in the next one. Now, if you don't feel confident or you don't think it's going to coat completely, by putting more than one piece at a time, do one piece at a time. After shaking, deflate the bag, find where your meat is, and then press. See, that part didn't get coated. We're going to do that part again. When you take it out, it should look like this. I'm going to repeat this, and we're going to let them sit for at least a half an hour before we fry them. The letting them rest is a very important part that you shouldn't skip. Can you skip it? Yes, but your breading's going to come off. This allows everything to hydrate and stick together. Trust me, it makes a huge difference. So I'm going to finish these up, get everything coated, and then I'll show you how to fry them up in part 4 and make the sandwiches. I could do like 30-minute videos if I had the right equipment, and I don't. I can't edit my videos, so this is what you get. Come back and we'll finish these up. Like, comment,